Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. So that's got things underway. And it's Sneijder. He shifted it to the flank. Shot could... And the shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And the pass is intercepted. That is good alertness. Chiesa.
Yeah, this kind of bold running
goes in for the header! Now, who's going to be first to this? This time, surely!
Arsenal have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Davids gathers from the goal kick. Pass is just off target. He can get that clear. Has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Arsenal are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Van Bouten deals with that comfortably. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Chiesa. Chiesa! Sticks it away! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Messi finds himself offside. Chiesa. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, easy pickings there. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Chiesa. Oh, no joy this time. Just 5 minutes left until the break. No, no way through there. Davids. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Arsenal go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And we're underway again. He's through, now is he in? That is good strength. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And here's Schneider. It's Schneider! Oh, he's been caught napping. Nice control. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's gone for goal. Some resolute defending there.
Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Bellingham. Beckham. Arsenal in a very solid position, 2 to the good. And he cuts out the supply. Schneider, who does have an assist to his name. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now the finish! Good effort first time.
Van Nistelrooy cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Van Bouten. And now they can clear their lines. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now that looks a decent ball. He could be in here. Deftly away.
Van Nistelrooy really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And he's on his way. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he's there to belt it away. And he's intervened well there. White, played in deep. He gets big. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Decent hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Arsenal find a position of real strength now. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, that's a key interception. Two minutes to be added on. And he's managed to get free. He's got tall. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal really have hit the heights, a tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Chiesa taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, what does really get the juices flowing? Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. There's the whistle. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tries a shot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, the pass was bang on and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Lewandowski. Neymar. And he's really put himself on the line here. Madrid with the corner. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Stood up well to him there. Lewandowski. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mbappe. Caught offside that time. Schneider. And here's Schneider. Musiala. And that is a little undercooked. Threads one in. Neymar. And he's got the beating of his man. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Alexander-Arnold. Madrid look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it...
Has a go! Now that is commitment to the cause. Cleared without hesitation. Corner number 2 then. Neymar tries to clear. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Neymar. There they go, hunting in packs. Big chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. This their second corner of the game. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Baresi cuts it out. And it's Schneider. Shot could be on. Lewandowski charging forward, the ball at his feet. Lewandowski. Cruyff. Oh, that's fabulous. White clears it away. Mateus! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. Vigo can get it clear. That's a lovely, neat pass. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Quality ball. Neymar, and the shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Arsenal leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then.
Arsenal definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
That's been cut out, well played. He could be in here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Schneider was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Rolls it backwards.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
He's found a way through.
This is what good chemistry is all
Hits
about.
It! No mistake. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He can run onto that. Well read, nice interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's managed to get free. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he thumps it clear. Chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Uncomfortable ball here. Ball here. Fletcher clears. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, this looks sharp. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Neymar. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Real chance! That is decidedly lacking. Mbappe aimed beyond the defence. Cleared without hesitation. He's had a shot! and kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Lewandowski actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So their fourth corner of the game. Terrific header! They want to be quick to... And another try! Just not...
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it great, but they've got to make it count.
They're up to 5 corners now. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. The corner count is rising. That's 6. And now they can clear their lines.
Well, he's certain.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And so they have the out. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So it's down to business here. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a sweet ball, that. Bojan. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for options for movement. Griezmann. And it's Bojan. Oh, shapes to shoot. Oh, it's coming out. Oh, what has happened here? Well, the 10th of July 2021 was such a significant day. Chance to finish. Oh, a very decent attempt. Figo, hoisted in. Oh, he's been caught on it. Can he put it away? Goal, Germany! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Del Piero! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Del Piero. And he welcomes it in. And he was alert to it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Bojan. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Mbappe. Has a shot! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Griezmann. Shifted upfield. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Germany clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to...
And now the hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Figo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
McAllister. De Bruyne. And here's Messi.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's a little off target. And he's away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
We are into stoppage time. And it's Belletti. Gabriel. He's going for goal! They want to be quick to recover this. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Germany head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Argentina needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Davids cuts it out. Figo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rudiger is there and he can get that clear.
Germany making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
De Bruyne looks for the finish. That was a matter of inches.
De Bruyne probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power. Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Goes without saying, that was poor. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And they're back on the ball again.
That's good defensive concentration.
Van Nistelrooy. Figo couldn't squeeze it through. Rudiger looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gabriel. Neymar. He'll try to keep this alive. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Picked out brilliantly.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Just 5 minutes left. Van Nistelrooy. The referee has given a corner.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, good read. Jorginho is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's there to clear it. And the referee brings it to a close. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And that gets things running. Now it's Neymar. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, just skips past his man. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. That's going to go a long way. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I've chosen Wesley Sneijder because of his weight of pass. Picking out teammates is one thing, but delivering with just the right pace on the ball buys that precious half a yard or extra second, which can make all the difference.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And that's really well manoeuvred. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's running through.
Okay, it didn't come off, but it was clever. A nice little dummy.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Davids. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckenbauer with the clearance. And it's Messi. Neymar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That is a great pick out. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Cafu. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckenbauer. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Musiala did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Baresi. He's picked his way through. And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's going to be another throw. Vieira shows great strength. That's really well cleared. And he's picked out the run. Davids. Roberto Carlos. He's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And it's played into the middle. And he knocks it. Vieira! Oh, it's come loose. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Van Nistelrooy. Great ball, and he's in here. And Messi! What a wonderful goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So we have the first goal.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And it's Neymar. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Played it again.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that is a little undercooked. Schneider. Neymar has it in a wide position. Davids gets good distance on it. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, good ball. Great hit! Messi. Beckenbauer cuts it out.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Neymar. Now that's a fine challenge. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Neymar. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Roberto Carlos attempts a clearance. Speculative strike. Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Deep into stoppage time. And that will be the final act. Germany have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.